It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Titans and the Bears coming up next.
The Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll be led out by the man from UCLA. Here comes their rookie quarterback.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Whoa. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Pollard. Powering forward. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's...
The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. The motion man is Boyd. They run on the jet sweep, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Tyler Boyd, touchdown Titans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
The only way the quarterback has time to allow that receiver to go that far is if the big boys up front do their job. I mean, the protection was excellent. The quarterback had all the time in the world to let his wide receiver work open, and when you can pass protect like that, you're going to generate a lot of big plays.
Back to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do the guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The motion man is Boyd. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down for Tennessee. Again, it's Pollard. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jack Sanborn on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. Oh, he's got a man. How did Hopkins get that open? And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Now he takes off. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first.
Good blocking, and he's in. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They send Ridley in motion. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes him pay.
The motion man is Boyd. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Running here, it's Pollard. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0, and give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm.
Momentum now. what my mama was watching tonight.
I'm one of the first in the ice tub tonight, fellas.
Too late, already full. Anyone got any body spray? Definitely need the music turned up.
Who's up for some victory tacos?
I'm always ready for victory tacos, baby. Nice play out there today, Rook.
Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral.
Yo, Madden cast, where you up? Come on, fellas, we going out tonight. Nice W today, man.
When we doing the game balls?
Hey, I'm ready to get my game ball.
Celebrate tonight. Back to work tomorrow, fellas. Plan to do a lot of celebrating this year.
Oh, that was a player of the week performance right there.
Yo, Rook, keep playing like this and you'll cash in for sure.